All right, whether you are lake living this weekend or just hanging out in the backyard, you got to know what the forecast is calling for. So we turn to meteorologist David Karnes to find out what all the weekend entails. Weather-wise, good morning, David.
Hey, John, a very good morning to you. Yeah, a lot going on as we head into our Memorial Day weekend. Today is going to be the most uneventful day for a while. So if you have stuff to do outdoors, today is the day to get it done. Cutting the grass, planting some stuff in the flower bed, whatever it is. Right now, outside our Holiday Inn downtown camera, looking okay. No big deal as folks come into the city for commerce. This morning, we're looking at pretty nice conditions. A little bit cooler in the valley than it was by about 2 to 5 degrees. It's 57 in Chattanooga, 59 Cleveland, 55 in Athens. Dalton, you're at 57 degrees this morning. And yeah, taking a look at our day planner, we're going to show it's staying pretty nice in the 70s this afternoon. It will stay mostly cloudy, but the rain chance only 20%. I'm not going to rule out a passing shower or two as we move through mainly the afternoon, but most of you won't see much of anything. Looking ahead to Friday on our weather headlines, we're looking at some strong storms moving through the Tennessee Valley. While I'm not going to rule out one or two, even during the late morning and early afternoon, right after lunchtime, the bulk of the flare-up of storms is going to be between 3 p.m. and 7 p.m., basically the afternoon and early evening commute. Behind that, we're going to see a big warm-up, highs in the mid-80s. It will feel like about 90 degrees, a lot of mugginess for the Memorial Day weekend, and that's going to carry into Memorial Day and on into the middle of next week as well. So looking ahead to tomorrow, the severe weather outlook, Storm Prediction Center putting us just under a marginal risk for severe storms. They may be underplaying it just a little bit, though. Damaging winds and small hail, risk of that, and I can't rule out one or two isolated tornadoes with these storms moving through as well. Now, the damaging wind and risk of hail is 5% of both the damaging wind in excess of 60 miles per hour and small hail, 5% risk of that. However, we are not going to see as high a risk of tornadoes, but again, a tornado or two cannot be ruled out tomorrow afternoon into tomorrow evening, and as we get more model data coming in today, we will refine that for you and give you more detail. Make sure you download the WRCB weather app so you can continue to get live updates there as well. At least through Friday, 3/4 of an inch of rain. Some isolated spots may get over 2 inches of rain, but on the average, I would say 3/4 of an inch to 1.5 inches of rain is a pretty good bet for what you will see with this event tomorrow. So even some localized street flooding is not out of the question, and lightning, yeah, you're going to see plenty of it tomorrow. So let's get you through today on Vipercast. Mostly cloudy again, maybe a stray shower or two as we head through the afternoon into this evening, and then partly cloudy tonight. Pretty uneventful Friday morning, but then Friday, right around lunchtime, you can start to see those isolated strong storms beginning to pop up, and that's going to be the case. Look at 3 o'clock, you can see those little spots of purple here and there. Well, you can see one basically north and west of Chattanooga. That's where we'll have some of the stronger storms moving through, and that's going to be the case. This is 4 o'clock, moving through 5 o'clock, and then we'll continue to see some of those flaring up until about 6 or 7 o'clock. And then Friday night into Saturday, we'll see things tapering off a bit, even though even Saturday morning we may see a couple of stray showers and might get a rumble of thunder, but I don't think you're going to have much going on Saturday morning. Saturday afternoon, you might have 1 or 2 thunderstorms popping up and moving through the area. Can't rule that out as highs get into the mid-80s, and it's basically going to be the same setup on Sunday and Monday as well, with highs in the mid-80s and maybe a couple of passing pop-up thunderstorms here and there. So today, mostly cloudy, a passing shower or two in the afternoon as we warm up to 76, 74 in Cleveland, 76 degrees in Dalton, only 69 in Altamont, and then tonight, partly cloudy with our low dropping to 60 degrees, and then we'll warm up to 78 as it's a storm alert weather day on Friday, and strong storms developing during the mainly late afternoon and early evening, but again, a few isolated storms may develop as early as 11 o'clock or noon, and then over the weekend into the middle of next week, no big changes, highs in the mid-80s, a lot of humidity. We'll have heat index values right around 90 degrees, and a few afternoon thunderstorms popping up each and every day through at least Wednesday, John. So a lot going on this weekend.
All right, we're targeting in on that Friday. David, thank you very much.